Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Mr. Ezekiel here, and today we're going to be talking about the iPhone 16e and whether if refurbished from Amazon is actually a good deal as they say it is. So with that said, please do like and subscribe, leave your comments down below, and let's get straight into it. Okay guys, so to know if we're actually getting a good deal on something, we have to know what it is. So iPhone 16e, latest iPhone, greatest price. Nice advertisement. So the real price is from $599 or $24.95 a month for 24 months, which is basically the same money, just in payments. Overall, I'm not going to go with if it's good, if it's bad. We're just here to know if a refurbished phone is good. $599, right? That is the original price on Apple page and Amazon. It is right now, it went from $569.99, so 30 bucks. It used to be 30 bucks less off than a new out of the box Apple iPhone. Honestly, my personal opinion is that if it was just 30 bucks off before, I would have not bought a refurbished. I would have just bought brand new, like brand new from the store, Apple. It went down 15% to 484. So getting out that calculator, 599 minus 484, this is excluding taxes, just pure raw money. We're saving up $115, and that is just only for the 128 gigabyte, which is also a cool thing because you guys know that the standard used to be 64 gigabytes, so now it's the standard is 128, so that's pretty cool. But overall, it doesn't tell you much. It just says it's refurbished. So we get three types: excellent, good, and acceptable. So with this said, you guys can see the price goes dropping from $30 more, and then it drops down like $15 more. So if it's worth it, I don't know, but we bought the refurbished excellent $484 price, sold by Harvard Lee store. So it's not even Apple refurbished store. What is cool though is that it's unlocked, and I would not buy just T-Mobile or Verizon or Boost Mobile. Why would you do that when there's an unlocked option? But overall, that is the price, 150 bucks. And let's see what we got in the mail. Okay guys, so we got this in the mail, and I janked that off because, you know, it brings personal information. But overall, it just tells you Apple iPhone 16e renewed, 128 gigabytes, eSIM blacked, unlocked. Packaging wise, you're not going to get the box anymore, so you're not going to be able to put it in your PC on top of your drawer and make it look cool. You're not going to have that. And something else, I opened this up, bro, and all I got was this cable, which is even weird because if you guys can see this, this is a lightning cable. So like right there, here, I'm just going to, yeah, why not? You guys take them, look at that. I got a lightning cable for the 16e, guys. The 16e isn't lightning cable anymore. It is a type C cable. So that's a downer. Then we got the SIM key. This, guys, doesn't even work anymore for the 16e. Well, not at least the version I got. So I opened it up, and all you get is this. This is the packaging. Look at that. That is all, chat. That is the packaging. So, I mean, I'm not saying this should come in a gold package and boost the price even more, but, you know, I did expect a little bit something more because once I opened it up on refurbished parts, sometimes I do get a tempered glass on the front, but this time I didn't even get that. So imagine if someone just like hit this hard, boom, boom. I would have to go through the whole process again of sending it back or getting my money back. I would say for above $400, that's really not safe packaging, but that's just my personal opinion. Overall, the color looks really clean, and even though the camera isn't, you know, the highest quality, you guys can pretty much take a look at it. And I looked and looked and looked, and even right here on the camera where it usually gets scuffed, I did not see anything bad. So it's pretty clean. Refurbished from Apple means they changed the battery out and frame overall, the outside frame. So that is really cool. But this is a third-party company getting sold by Amazon. So I was like, okay, let's search the battery just to see if it's at 100% or what percentage we're getting, because sometimes you really honestly genuinely don't know what you're getting. So we go to battery percentage, and okay, it's at its maximum capacity. I don't know if you guys can see that. Oh, we need to hire someone with Yeah, there we go. So if you guys can see that, it says maximum capacity 100, battery health is normal. It says the iPhone battery is performing as expected. Manufacture date is January the 2025. First use was May 2025. So it hasn't got too much use. I don't know when they returned it from May to July. But overall, it looks really good. It looks really clean, immaculate. If you want to save 150 bucks, I think it is pretty cool what they did there, but you're not getting a charger, so that kind of sucks. I don't know, like if this would have just came out of the box, you have to buy the Type C cable alone for it because I know Apple's doing that. You guys know that before we used to get earphones and the cable and the fast charging dot, everything in a box. Now it seems like we might just be getting the phone, and now you have to buy everything separately, which really sucks. But overall, I've been using this and battery's working good. Face ID works good. Touch doesn't feel rough. You know, like if it was a cheap uh a third party screen they switched it out for. And like I told you guys, I see nothing really bad. No, not even one scratch. I know we bought the excellent quality, but still, um I I cannot find anything wrong with it. It looks clean. It looks really immaculate. Overall, I'm pretty satisfied with what I got, what I bought. If the 16E is a good phone, the camera, the megapixels, blah blah blah, that is another video for us to talk. But overall, that was what we were going to be talking about today. Buying a refurbished iPhone from Amazon, and like I said, we bought the excellent quality, and for that reason, I think is why we got an immaculate phone. I can't speak for good or normal, but excellent condition is, like they said, excellent condition, and it's just overall it's great. I cannot find anything wrong with it. It was unlocked. I switched just my other cellular data from the one to this one, and it works perfectly. I get 5G battery, works great. Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, speaker, buttons, the fast action button, hold to open, opens up camera. Just I can't complain overall about the phone. It is what it is, and it's in great condition. So judge yourself, guys. Do you guys think this was a good purchase or not? Leave it in the comments, and as always, guys, see you guys in the next video.